Today we see the next topic, that is a design concepts. The following characteristics are used for design a software. One is abstraction, modularity, architecture, patterns, functional dependency, refinement, information hiding, refactoring, design classes. First is here abstraction. So abstraction means hiding the important or implementation of a part. There are various levels of abstraction. From low level to high level we have. Low level abstraction will give the description of the solution to be proved. High level abstraction, a solution stated in broad terms. We have two types of abstraction: procedural abstraction, data abstraction. Procedural abstraction refers to a sequence of instructions that have a specific and limited function. The example for that is open for a door. Open implies a long sequence of procedural steps. Example, walking to the door, reach out and grab knobs, turn knobs and pull door, like that. Data abstraction is a named collection of data that describes a data object. Example, data abstraction for door would encompass a set of attributes. Say example, door type, swing direction, open mechanism, weight dimension. Architecture gives the structure for software. The software architecture is the overall structure of the software. So we have properties for architecture. First one is structural property that represents the components of the system and how they interact with one another. Extra function properties. The architectural design should address how the design architecture achieves requirements for performance, capacity, reliability, security, adaptability. Families of related systems. The architectural design should draw upon repeatable patterns that are commonly encountered in the design of families of similar systems. There are some models to represent the architectural design. Structural model represent architecture as an organized collection of program components. Framework model increase the level of design abstraction by attempting to identify repeatable architecture design framework. Dynamic model address the behavioral aspects of the program architecture, indicating how the structure changes when an external event occurs. Process model focus on the design of the process or technical process that the system must accommodate. Functional model can be used to represent the functionality hierarchy of the system. The pattern, we are using lot of different patterns to design your project. Design pattern is a design structure that solves a particular design problem within a specific context. Separation of concern. Any complex problem can be more easily handled by subdividing it into pieces which can be solved independently. So we are dividing the complex problem into smaller one. Next is modularity. Modularity is the single attribute of a software that allows a program to be intellectually manageable. Module is a separated name and addressable component that are integrated to satisfy requirements. Next is information hiding. The important informations are hidden. Information hiding is that algorithm and local data contained within a module inaccessible to other modules. So next is functional independence. Functional independence is achieved by developing a module that have a single mind function, having a less interaction with other modules. Consider we have two modules. So what does independence mean? There is no relation in between the modules. Independent modules are easier to maintain and test, and error propagation is also reduced. Independence is accessed using two qualitative criteria: cohesion and coupling. Cohesion is an indication of the relative functional strength of a module. Coupling is an indication of the relative independence among modules. A module should have high cohesion and low coupling. High cohesion, a module performs only a single task. Low coupling, a module has the lowest amount of connection needed with other modules. Next is refinement. Refinement is process of elaboration. We are doing iteratively in each and every stage. This complement abstraction which enables a designer to specify procedure and data and suppress low-level details. Next is aspects. An aspect is a representation of a cross-cutting concern. These concerns include requirements, use cases, features, data structure, quality of service, etc. Refactoring is a reorganization technique that simplifies the design of a component without changing its function or external behavior. Next is object-oriented design concept. So here we are giving importance to the object. The object are nothing but real world entity. So whenever we are designing the software, we need to correlate that with the real world entity. So we are supporting the object-oriented design concept. The object-oriented paradigm is widely used in modern software engineering. Some of the object-oriented design concepts are included in it: designing classes, inheritance, message passing, polymorphism, etc. Here, designing a class is very important. So first of all, what is classes? Group of objects in the world. Design classes refines the analytics classes by providing design detail that will enable the classes to be implemented. Creates a new set of design classes that implements a software infrastructure to support the business solution. There are many types of design classes: user design classes, business domain classes, process classes, persistent classes, system classes. User interface classes defines all abstraction necessary for human-computer interaction. Business domain classes refine from analysis classes, identify the attributes and methods that are required to implement some elements of the business domain. Process classes implement business abstraction required to fully manage the business domain classes. Persistent classes represent data stores, like database, that will persist beyond the execution of the software. System classes implement software management and control function. So when we are designing a class, we need to design a well-formed class. So we are following some characteristics for that. The design class must be complete and sufficient. Primitiveness. Each method of the class focus on accomplishing one service for the class. It must have a high cohesion. It must have a low coupling.